Good morning, my dear students. We are studying about the different types of retail traders, and we have studied the first category of the retail traders, that is itinerant traders. So we can say that the retail traders can be divided into two categories, that is itinerant traders and fixed shop traders. Itinerant traders means that the traders who does not have a proper place or a fixed place is not there, those who are moving from one place to another for the purpose of doing a business. That kind of business is called as the itinerant traders. Now we have studied about different types of itinerant traders in the previous class. Today we are going to study, that is fixed shop retailers. This is the most common type of retailing in the marketplace. As is evident from the name, there are retail shops who maintain permanent establishment to sell their merchandise. They therefore do not move from place to place to serve their customers. Some of the other characteristics of such traders are, as the name indicates, fixed shop retailers. So this type of businesses or this type of retailers are the ones those who are having a particular location. So they have a fixed place. There is a business place is there, and they do the business in the fixed place. There is no change in the place, or like as we have told that, there are some telagadi or something like that, and they keep on moving. It is not like that. They be in a particular place, fixed place. Okay, so most of our shopkeepers are there. Like we have plenty of shops in our Haraya market. We can say that there are plenty of shops are there, retailers are there. So they have a fixed shop is there. So it doesn't mean that they will never change the place, but sometimes after selling maybe 1 month, 2 month time, so sometimes they may change the place, but anyhow they have a fixed place. Okay, so but they are not like the other retailers that they keep on moving from one place to another. So they have a fixed place, like imagine like Grahika. Okay, so that is a shop, and there is a particular place. So we know that where is the shop, where is the place, and they have also a particular address mentioned, and when you search for that shop, and if you ask to somebody about the shop, you can easily find out. They will tell you the location where this shop is situated, so it will clearly understand about the products, or they will tell us about the location of the place or the shop. Okay, so we can easily understand the shop and identify that. So that is the one of the characteristics of these fixed shop retailers. There are also some other characteristics of these fixed shop retailers. Now let us study about that. So the characteristics compared with the itinerant traders, they have greater resources and operate on a relatively large scale. However, there are different size groups of fixed shop retailers varying from very small to very large. So these retailers, in comparison, when we compare with the itinerant traders, the itinerant traders, they cannot have a very large amount of stock, or they cannot have large amount of products because they are moving from one place to another. But these shopkeepers, they have big shops, and there is a particular location. They need not to carry the goods from one place to another. And in our market and all, we know that most of these retailers, their shops are there in just in front of their house itself. So, or their house and the shop is attached or connected. So such a way they are maintaining, and they have a go down or a particular room will be there where they can store the products also. So they have quite large number of products. They have a capacity to store a little bit large amount of products. So that when we compare the size of these shops, there is a little big in size comparing with the itinerant traders. And these type of shops are of different sizes are there. So even though there are, comparing with the itinerant traders, it is little bigger, but we can say that these shops can be small or big in size. Very small type of businesses are there. Like imagine that when small hut, like small shop is there where they are selling that is pan and type of things. There is a small shop. It is also a fixed shop, but they are having a very small size, or maybe like some tea or samosa and all this they are selling, or some fruit items or some vegetables. All these shops, they have a very small shop, or there is also the very big shops. So like we can say that mall, or bigger shops are there, like departmental store or things like that. So such kind of big shops are also there. So they do that can be there according to the size of the business. So it can be a very small business as well as it can be a very large business. So the size of the business can be depending on the type of the retailer. So but all these categories can come in the category of fixed shop retailers. These retailers may be dealing in different products, including consumer durables as well as non-durables. So they may be dealing with some durable goods like some furnitures or a fridge, washing machine, some kind of products which can be used for a longer duration, durable products. So like itinerant traders, when we study, they deal with the mostly day-to-day activities or things which are necessary for the day-to-day life, or very small type of products, or very non-durable products which can be like vegetables or foods and cannot be stored for a longer time. So such kind of products are dealt with itinerant traders. But the fixed shop retailers there, they can deal with the products in a large quantity, and they can deal with the products of maybe like a durable products as well as non-durable products, like products like a fridge, washing machine, or chair, or cot, or almirah. All these type of furnitures, all the type of products can be sold. So there are different type of products that they are dealing with. So we cannot say that a particular type of product will be there, but any type of products, all the type of products can be sold by these type of retailers. This category of retailers has greater credibility in the minds of the customers, and they are in a position to provide greater services to the customers, such as home delivery, guarantee, repairs, credit facilities, availability of spares, etc. So when we compare with the itinerant traders, these traders have more trust by the customers, because we know that, like imagine that today if you are purchasing a product from this shop, and tomorrow if there is some complaint is there for the product, we can go and give back this product to the shop and get it changed, or these shopkeepers, they are providing facility of exchange of the product maybe there, okay, or some guarantee, warranty, all these things are provided. So we have more trust towards this type of businesses, and we know that most of the business people, they create a good relationship with the customers, or customers also maintain a good relationship with the shopkeepers. And just by making a phone call, imagine like a during lockdown situation is there, and there is no possibility of going out for the market, and if you are in a position to purchase some products, so you can just order the products, just to make a phone call and tell that person that we need these many products, and they will bring this product and give you. So some home delivery of the products and some other facilities. And like imagine that if there is a car showroom is there and you are purchasing a car from there, and you need to have the service of the car, then that can be also done with the help of these fixed shop retailers. They will be providing the service facility. So these are the different characteristics of the fixed shop retailers. Now next we have to study about the different types of fixed shop retailers. The fixed shop retailers can be classified into two distinct types on the basis of the size of their operation. These are small shopkeepers and large retailers. So we can divide them into basically two categories, that is small shop retailers or small shopkeepers and large retailers. Okay. The different types of retailers falling under the above two broad heads are described as follows. So fixed shop retail, small retailers. So there are in this category there are different types of businesses are there. Small category. So that is the first one is called as general stores. General stores are most commonly found in a local market and residential areas. As the name indicates, these shops carry stock of a variety of products required to satisfy the day-to-day needs of the customers residing in nearby localities. Such stores remain open for long hours and convenient timing, and often provide credit facilities to some of their regular customers. So general stores are there. We can say that we go to the general stores, purchase almost all the things which is like day-to-day activities, whatever things are necessary for us. All these type of products can be available from the general stores. So all different mixed type of products are there, and whichever things we need for the day-to-day activities, so such kind of products will be available. And these kinds of shops will be available in a nearby location, in each and every corner of even in the smaller villages. There are some these type of shops, and where that large number of people come together, such type of a junction or a point of some kind of areas where a large number of people can be getting crowded. So such kind of places they start these general stores, and means it is very convenient that we can go and purchase the products from the general stores. Very easy to do business with that. So whatever things necessary for us, it will be available there, and most of the time they will provide credit facility also to the customers, especially to some regular customers. Means it is we will have some connection with the shopkeepers. Means like regularly we will be going to the shop and purchasing the products. So we create a good relationship with the customers, with the retailers, and sometimes they will provide some credit facility. Imagine that if you purchase the product and if you don't have money now, you can tell them that you will pay them product or money maybe after next day or after 1 week or something like that. So they will mostly permit us to purchase the product if you are a credit-worthy customer. The biggest advantage of such stores is in terms of convenience to the customers in buying the products of daily use, such as grocery items, soft drinks, toiletry products, stationery, and confectionery. As most of these customers are residents of the same locality, an important factor contributing their success is the image of the owner and the rapport he has established with them. So these almost all the type of products are available. Some grocery type of products, some toiletry products are there, soap or detergent or these type of products. Every type of products will be available in this shop. And the most common feature or the speciality of this kind of shop is that they may be belonging to our own village, and they will be located in the village, and people in that area will be having a regular connection with the shopkeeper. Okay, so you know the shopkeeper, and shopkeeper also will know you, and where you are coming from, where is your house, all these details are familiar with the shopkeeper. So because of that, and these shopkeepers, they will, when you come, imagine that if a new person is coming, they normally ask to that person, where are you coming from, which is your house, or if what relation you are having with the persons, or such kind of details, where are you working, what type of job you are doing, where all these things they will inquire. They create a good relationship, and they maintain the customers, and they motivate the customers to make the purchase regular basis. So regularly they will be providing the products, whatever may be the requirement of the person. So they will ask them about if any other additional products are required, or whether the customer is satisfied with the quality of the products provided. All these type of things they will be asking, and trying to make the customers satisfactory and maintain the customers. So that is the better technique that these kinds of shopkeepers are using, because they have this shopkeeper also become a part of the society, and most probably that person will be belonging to that particular village. So in that village, that person, he will always have a relation with the nearby people, and in such a way he start the shop, and after starting the business also, he will maintain a good relationship with the customers, those who are coming. He will be talking and inquiring the details and understanding, and providing them according to the needs of the customers. They will be providing the facilities. Then second category of small retailers are there, that is specialty shops. This type of retail store is of late becoming very popular, particularly in urban areas. Instead of selling a variety of products of different types, these retail stores specialize in the sale of a specific line of products. For example, shops selling children's garments, men's wear, ladies' shoes, toys and gift, school uniforms, college books, or consumer electronic goods, etc. These are some of the commonly found stores of this type in the marketplace. So instead of this, in the general store, we can say that most of the products are available and mixed products are available. But there are some kind of shops are there that is called as specialty shops. So these specialty shops are meant for a particular target group of customers. Okay, so for example, there is a shop like kids wear. So kids products are there. So whatever things, especially the dress for boys and girls, the children when they are there very small, there are some whatever things are necessary for the children, very small children, when newborn babies are there, or maybe up to some 10 years of time, all the type of products will be available in one particular shop. So if you have a child, and you can go to that particular shop, and whatever things necessary, that will be available. So such kind of shops are there. Or like school uniforms, so school uniforms and related to that, see, like we have like the Kaushagi's one shop is there, and there we go, there we get all the type of things related to like school uniform, maybe their books, if you want you will get there, or pen, pencil, whatever things necessary for going to the school will be available there. Okay, so such kind of shops are there. There are some like say in the market, if you go, there are shops for saris. So in that shop you will find that varieties of saris will be available. There are some shops for ready-made dresses. There are some shops for the men's dresses. Men's garments are there. So there are only dresses available for the men, and not for kids also, and not for the ladies also, only for the men. And there are some shops only for ladies, and there are some cosmetic shops and all are there, where the ladies cosmetic items and all are available, all the type of necessary things like some clips or lipstick or nail polish, or this type of all the type of products which is necessary for the girls, that will be available there. So such kind of shops are called as specialty shops. Okay, so it will be dealing with one particular line of products, almost related to some particular people. Or see, like some shops are there which is selling only clothes. So clothes in the sense that not ready-made products, but only that like a shirt pieces. So that shirt's cloth is there. So shirt is not available, but clothes for the shirt or clothes for the pant. Normally that kind of shops are meant only for the men. And some ladies dresses also may be available, some suit materials and some kind of things. So such kind of shops are there. So there will be a particular type of product or particular line of product that they are dealing with. Only one type of product will be available in such kind of shops, and that line of product, varieties of products will be there. Plenty of products, means different options are there, different brands are there, different companies, different size, colors, all varieties will be available there. The specialty shops are generally located in a center place where a large number of customers can be attracted, and they provide a wide choice to the customers in the selection of goods. So these kinds of specialty shops will be in every village, and all these type of shops will not be there. These type of shops are commonly found in the city areas, and where there is a large number of people gathered. So it is a place where in the center marketplace they'll be starting this shop. Because see, like if you means in the villages and all, if you start such kind of shop, it may not be that much successful, because people will not be coming, means when they come from the village area, they will be not particular, only one particular group of people may not be coming to the shop. So we will not be getting number of customers. So such kind of business may not be successful in the village areas at all. But in the city areas where large number of people can gather together, in such area, this type of business can be beneficial, and it will be successful. Because like in the Haraya market, inside the Haraya market, if you go, you will find such kind of plenty of shops are there. So they are dealing with like some furniture shops are there, so some wooden furniture shops are there, some plastic shops are there, or some vessels like see, for example, like whatever things are necessary for the kitchen, so kitchen materials and all these things. And in that also some aluminium products will be in one particular shop, or steel products maybe in another shop, or plastic products are in another shop. So such a way that different shops are made for some particular shop, particular type of products. Okay. Then next type of business is called as street stall holders. Street stall, these small vendors are commonly found at the street crossing or other places where flow of traffic is heavy. They attract floating customers and deal mainly in goods of cheap variety like hosiery products, toys, cigarettes, soft drinks, etc. They get their supplies from local suppliers as well as wholesalers. The total area covered by a stall is very limited, and therefore they can handle goods on a very small scale. Their main advantage is in providing convenient service to the customers in buying some of the items of their needs. So street stall holders are there. So these kinds of businesses are there. You might have seen some kind of shops just in front of the railway station. So when you come out of the railway station, there will be some pan and some cigarettes and some tobacco products and so on will be sold in a small shop. Okay, so it is not a very big shop, a small shop, and they provide very people, those who are going for the purposes like some bakery items and all will be there. So in Basti and all, if you go in railway station, nearby the railway station, there are some shops where they sell these type of products. Some like sweets or some kind of materials will be available. When you are traveling, you need to purchase these things, and such kind of products will be available there. So suddenly when in an emergency situation, people will come and they need some of these products may be needed. So these products can be available, some some chain and some lock or this type of products and all will be available in these kinds of shops. So when you are going for a travel, and sometimes when you need some, or imagine that if in a bus stops and all, if you go to Gorakhpur or even in our Haria market, Haria bus stops are there. So there are some particular type of shops are there where they see these people, some tea shops may be there, or some other type of shops where essential products which they are needed, these products will be available there. So those who are going by bus, they will stop the bus in this particular locality, and these shopkeepers, they maintain a connection with the bus drivers and so on, so that they will stop the buses in that particular location, so that they will get some sale. So they make some kind of arrangement, some setup and all will be there, so that they will be getting a large number of customers. So if people, those who imagine that if you are going from here to Lucknow, and on the way if you are getting down in a particular place, so where the bus is stopping, there nearby that area, whatever shops may be there, from there only we need to purchase the product. We cannot go for a faraway place for purchasing, because that bus may stop there only for some 5 or 10 minutes time, and within that time we have to make the purchasing and so on. So we will not be able to go to the interior city areas or town marketplace and purchase the product. So it will be a small few shops will be there, and in that all the essential products will be available. So which is very much necessary for the travel purposes. Such kind of products will be available in these kinds of shops. Then next type of business is called as a second-hand goods shop. These shops deal in second-hand or used goods like books, clothes, automobiles, furniture and other household goods. Generally, persons with modest means purchase goods from such shops. The goods are sold at lower prices. Such shops may also stock rare objects of historical value and antique items which are sold at rather heavy prices to people who have special interest in such antique goods. The shops selling second-hand goods may be located at a street crossing or in busy streets in the form of a stall having very little structure, a table or a temporary platform to display the books, or may have a reasonably good infrastructure, as in the case of those selling furniture or used cars or scooters or motorcycles. So second-hand or goods shop or used products shops are there. These kinds of shops can be also found in the city areas where a large number of people gather together. So there are some, like if you go to like railway station or bus stop, in that such kind of locations, there are some shops are there where they sell used product. If you go in Basti and all, you will find that there are some shops are there where they sell used books. Imagine that's like books that we are purchasing. For example, if you are studying for any entrance exam or any PSC exam or such kind of exams are there, so we may purchase this book only for writing this exam, and after completing this exam, that book is not necessary for us. It's a particular exam we are going to write, and for that we purchase this book, and we may have to spend quite a large amount of money, some 305 rupees you may have to spend for purchasing this book, and you will use it for only 1 or 2 months time. After that, this book is no use for us, so we sell this book, maybe some 50 or some 20-30 rupees you will get. So you can simply means they take it in a very lower amount, because that is not any use is not there for us, so we sell this. And this book they will sell it in a higher price, means comparing with the market price, these books will be smaller. Imagine that 300 rupees is the cost of the book, original book, but you will get it in maybe in 150 rupees or 100 rupees. Okay, so for us, a person who is having or a need of this book is there for 1 month or 2 months time, very short period of time, and for such kind of purpose, it is not necessary to purchase a new book. You can purchase this old one and make use of it. So that's such kind of people are there. Or like in the city areas, there are also like furniture shops and all are there, where these people, imagine that you are going to Lucknow for study purpose, and you are staying there for a few months, or any job purpose you are going, and you may be staying there, you may be taking a rented room and staying there. So you may purchase some cot there or a bed there, and some chair or table, all these furnitures you will purchase. But after few months you got a promotion or you got a transfer from there, so you have to leave that place and go to maybe another place. So when you are leaving to another place, what you can do is that it is not that easy to carry these goods to the place. Or imagine that you are going for the purpose of studying there, and 1 year you are studying there, or 2 years you will study there. After that you are coming back to your home itself, so you need not to carry back these products, because those furnitures are not necessary for you. So these products can be sold to these particular shops. And these second-hand furnitures or second-hand used products shops are there. They will purchase these products in a very lower amount of price, and they sell it in a little higher price than what they are purchasing. Or comparing with the price of the real product, it will be very much lower. Like imagine that if the cost of this one in the real market is 5,000 rupees, and you will get it for 2,000 or 3,000 rupees. So it is very easier for the person, and especially if you are going to stay in a particular place for a short period of time, and you need not use new one is not necessary, so you can purchase this old furniture. And there are also like used cars or bikes, all these things. Or nowadays there are instead of going to the shops, there are also like this Ola and OLX and such kind of applications are also available, where you can sell the products. So you can sell your own product. Like imagine that you are having a laptop, and you have used it, and now you are not means you have to purchase a bigger one or some more higher quality one, or now you are not in use of it, so you can sell this one, and you can sell it in some kind of shops like that. So there are some shops available for selling these kinds of used products, okay, or second hand products. So or a bike or cars also can be there. So these products can be also sold to the needs of the customers. So those who want to purchase, they can. And in these kinds of shops, some historical type of products also they maintain. Some like antique products are there, some like some sword or some kind of products are there which is used by some kings or some great persons, like. So such kind of products may be there with some people, and that kind of products these kinds of shopkeepers will be keeping, and these kinds of products can be sold. Or there are some people, those who are having the passion of keeping these kinds of products in our shop, in our house, and they will display these kinds of product. So many years before, these people, like when Britishers were there in India at that time, they used this one, or such kind of products will be there. So that they are showing it in order to show that we are having all these things. So they keep these products. Some people have a crazy interest in keeping such kind of products, and they are ready to pay any amount of money for these kinds of, some kind of like very old type of cars are there, like some that Impala, like that one, cars and all are there. So these cars in some old movies and all you might have seen, some phone and all is there. It is with rotating, so that numbers are rotated. Such kind of a phone is there, or gramophone is there, one kind of equipments. Okay, so these kinds of equipments are there, which is used by the old people. So such kind of products also may be available in these kinds of shops, and they'll be selling them with a very higher price, because this is a rare piece, only one piece is available, and such kind of products can be sold there. Okay, so these are the different types of retailers, fixed shop retailers in a small retailers. So fixed shop retailers can be of two categories. Small fixed shop retailers are there, large fixed shop retailers are there. So in that, the first category we have studied. The next category we will study in the next class. Okay, thank you so much.